they come!
They're onto us. Firing! Take them out!
Leave them! Finish the enemy!
The Raiders are dead! Right, it's really working!
Ha! Machines can't protect them!
Here it comes!
Do you need ammo?
I need
Now! While they're missing their armor! Now they're scared! They should have run!
hostiles down! That hit!
Pain subsiding.
Ready? You're
Mount's down, but
there.
not the rider!
Cut them all down! Move in!
Kill her!
Man against man!
He's back and finish her! Don't stop her, wounded!
Cut them all down! Give them more! Got them!
That's richly deserved!
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse! Damn it! You knocked some more pieces off it! I'll make sure it is prey. Get me that easy! Got it!
I've got a shot!
Ah! Dead! Aloy! Careful, Aloy! I've hunted bigger machines than you! One down! We got this! Another one down! We can win this!
Enough!
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge. Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Gotta get through this. The break is gone. Gotta take down that shield. Give it up! There! That's our chance! You're not stopping me! Shield regenerated! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable! I'm gonna break that shield! There. That shield's not gonna save you! Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Carja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Carja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Carja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness, and then New Utaru past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans. Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Wherever, somewhere beyond the desert and the territories of the other.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the story during the Red Raid, but the United.
So no one.
Maybe the Scrolls have to.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe.
That's right. They're a peaceful bunch. At least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine.
Make no mistake, they have. When the Carja were their warriors chased out, the Sun King has made several, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food. You'd think that'd make them open.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, the Tenakth agreed to a new Carja and Oseram.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never. The ancient ruins of the south, remnants of some forgotten.
Vashav called.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vashav was. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp there, somewhere they could lie.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years. It's a cruel end for a good.
What will happen to him?
His body was a cousin of the Sun King. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went well. I'll make sure.
Do you think the Karja will take action against...
An expedition be taken at Sun King. That said,
I'd need to be on my way.
then I wish you luck. And don't worry about
I appreciate it.
Sun Wat.